Good morning. I can't. It's a great privilege to be with us this morning. So here is the model, and this is the model for the row, and we can see the count of like images and the hashtag, the extract hashtag, the class for profile, and receiving it and friend request. So the next way I'm going to show us now is to go to uts.py. Now in my utis.py, that's where we're going to use a liquefied where it will be able to recognize the mention, the user, that which is the username, identifying the links and hashtag. So here's the code. So from there we move to the views. So we know in views we have some logic. We imported certain things. We imported render, direct, get object, or 404, and the last utis that we worked with now, we just imported it. We imported the liquid content, the leaking file content. So here's the code for that. So this is the home where all those things will be identified. So the validation, we make using of Ajax JS inside. So we have these codes here now, and it's working. It's working perfectly working. So this is my profile. The profile, which also and request, and this is it's accepting it, and you can reject the friend request that's been sent. You can remove friend as well. You can cancel friend. You can view all your friends like that, and you can also view the hashtag. My plan for this is that I'm going to host it on a pythonanywhere.com before the end of today, which is going to be django.sm.pythonanywhere.com, so that we can make use of the app very positively. Thank you. So here is the context processor. I just open the context processor now. So which define the friend count and the likes. Thank you. Now on the same app, I have an app called Directs, which is meant for the messages. So here is it. We have it here. You can see the message, the model for the message, the table in the database for the message, and the likes. And as you know, when we have a model, we must have a view and a URL. So this is the view for the direct message. So I have getting, checking new messages, identifying new messages, the on-read count, the check updates, and we have the get on read and get messages, sending messages API, and the likes, chatting, viewing the chat and the likes, like that, like that, like that. Because of my time, that's why I'm scrolling fast. Let's now see the app running, working. The practical aspect of it, the social media app. So you can register. Meanwhile, you can also log in. So logging in, we're logging in this user, BGT. Is case sensitive BGT. BGT just logged in now, successfully logged in. So we are working the second user. So this is the second user. The second user is going to log in now, and this is the second user. The name of the second user is Omojesu. Omojesu. So the second user is going to log in now, logged in, and the second user has logged in. So what we're going to do now is that we want to share a post which is going to identify the name of the user, is going to identify the hashtag, is going to identify any web link inside the post before we now move to direct messaging, friend request, if time permits us. So here's the posts. And we can add images. So I'm going to add this inpatient image. So this is an inpatient image. So what we have here is at user, which is our mobile here. And another thing is the hashtag. The hashtag. So the third thing we are going to do now is the web link. We are going to share the web link of pytogo 2025 now, which is the YouTube. So it loaded. It just loaded. You can see what we are experiencing now at pytogo now. You can see that it's identified and it's opened it into another tab. So the next thing we are working on now is the message. So the message. This user is going to send message to this user, which is I. The user saw the notification here, and you can see the notification. He clicked on it. He saw the message I. So it's going to respond to it. Hello, Alade Shola. Alade. Now, you can see Alade saw it immediately. And he said, how is pytogo? How is pytogo 2025? He saw it. He said, cool. Presenting, so forth like that. So the message is going without the use of pusher or Firebase IO. Thank you. So the next thing is friend request. Sorry, because of our time, this app is going to be hosted on pythonanywhere.com, which is going to be django.sm.pythonanywhere.com, in which we can see everything, we can work it out and the likes like that till we get to the blim of the whole thing. So it's going to be hosted there before the next few minutes. Because of our time, because I was giving 5 minutes, I'm on the 6 minutes some seconds. Thank you very much. That site will be hosted very soon now. Thank you very much and stay blessed. I still remain your one and only Adeoye Omobua Blessed. Omobua Blessed.